everyone, welcome back to another reading vlog. Today is Thursday, October 4th. My main priority for this reading vlog is to read Escaping from Houdini by Carrie Amanda Skalko. I've been wanting to read this book for so long now, ever since I received it back in September, and now I finally can. I have no other priorities except for this one, and of course, as I've mentioned, this is our Muggle Studies book club pick for October. So I have already started this book, but I'm not very far. I'm like 10 pages in. And what I think I'm gonna do with my ARC edition is I think I'm going to annotate in it and highlight. I rarely ever do that, but I think it'll be a lot of fun to highlight and write in. And I used to do that in high school all the time in all of my like college textbooks and stuff. But as far as like my reading books for pleasure, I've never wrote in. But I think I'm going to write in this one, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I am also listening to Harry Potter still, and I've made quite a dent in it. I am listening to the audiobook while following along with the illustrated edition, and I just got to page 159, chapter 12, The Mirror of Erised. So I just looked on Audible, and it looks like I only have 3.5 hours left of my audiobook. So I'm really excited that I will be done with Harry Potter soon. So if I finish Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which I think I'll be able to really shortly, I'm going to try and pick up Chamber of Secrets. So I think having Harry Potter to listen to, like to the airport, while I'm at the airport, in the plane, it'll just, you know, while I'm packing, it'll be like the perfect thing. It's very just, I don't know, when I listen to Harry Potter, it's calming and it's soothing. Even though the story is intense, I just feel a sense of like relaxation when I listen to Harry Potter, especially the first 3 books, because, you know, things don't get really dark until book 4. So I'm excited to listen to Harry Potter while I'm just kind of getting everything else done and while we're on this trip. So yeah, as of right now, that is pretty much it. I just finished filming my October TBR, and I have also filmed my September wrap-up. I need to edit both of those videos and upload them, and I'm also going to try and maybe film one more video and have that ready to be uploaded while we'll be in New York. That is pretty much it for right now, and I will update you guys later. Done an update in a couple of days because obviously we are not in our house. We are in New York City, so we thought it'd be fun to have like the skyline behind us, or not the skyline, but the city lights behind us. It is quite late. It is 11 o'clock here, and it is Tuesday, October 9th. I've just been doing some like snippets of today, which was really cool. We went to the public library, so that was really, really cool. What did you think of the public library? I thought it was fantastic. It was so cool.
It was really cool. A lot of really nice art, and I think the building itself was just like awesome. Felt really neat to be there.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we watched this like 20-minute documentary thing that they did about like the history of it and like how many books they hold. I think it holds up to like 3 million books or something like that.
Well, I think so when they built it for 3 million. I think it's been expanded because it looks like it's not. It looks like there's more than what was originally there.
Yeah.
1911 originally had on opening 1 million books.
Yeah.
But they built it for 3 million.
It was so cool. And there was a gift shop with like so many cool Harry Potter things. We also found a really cool comic book store. We found like these really cool, like the Pops figures. I don't know if you remember the show Doug Funny, but I almost lost it when I saw that. I thought that was really cool. And there's Patty Mayonnaise, and then there were some Pop figures from Saga, the graphic novel. It's just really, really cool. So today was a cool bookish related day, so that was exciting. As far as, are you currently listening to any books? Yes.
I'm trying to finish. Well, I finished Night Circus like a week ago.
That's right.
And oh gosh.
Thoughts? Pretty much on par with my thoughts.
Wait, you said there was another one?
No. The Night Circus.
That's a standalone?
Yeah. Strange the Dreamer has a second. Is a
which
duology.
I haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Night Circus is what it is. I'll just leave it at that.
If you had to rate it, what would you rate it?
I don't know.
It's 5 stars. The rating on Goodreads is 5 stars.
Like it has a 5-star rating?
No,
Oh,
like it's blank out of 5 stars.
Crazy. I mean, I enjoyed it, so I wouldn't give it less than 3.
So like a 3 out of 5 stars.
But I felt very underwhelmed at the end. I don't know.
So the book starts really good, and then the ending's underwhelming. That's a great way to say it.
It was beautiful, like imagery, and it was a cool story.
Very whimsical.
I felt like they like overplayed some of the things in the beginning that ended up. I just felt like they were kind of like not really.
I agree.
As important as they could have been.
No, I definitely agree. I agree.
And then I'm reading. Is it Well of Ascension? I guess the second book of the
second book of Mistborn. Are you liking it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still haven't read Mistborn. I will read it. I will read it. I know. I hear it's so good. It's on my TBR. I will get to it. I will get to it. But what I am currently, there's a couple books that I'm like reading. So the first one is Escaping from Houdini. I did get a few pages read on the plane, but I'm a very nervous flyer, so I didn't. I typically like watch movies to really kind of. I don't know. I have trouble reading on planes, and I'm just a nervous flyer. So I'm only on page 30. So I've got some catching up to do, but I am really, really loving it so far. Like, this book just starts with action. I love Carrie Maniscalco's. You say it.
She loves Carrie Maniscalco's writing.
I love Carrie Maniscalco's writing. It's so good. I love the sass and the banter, and I am highlighting and annotating. I don't know if there's a page. Here we go. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's yellow, but I've highlighted and I've been writing in it, so I love being able to annotate in my ARC. I do need to get the hardcover edition, like the actual like published edition, but right now I'm just reading my ARC. I am also listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets because I finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, so that brings me to my bingo board, my second bingo board challenge for last week for Dewey's pre-readathon. I did finish it. I did complete a bingo, and I read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, so I was able to complete row 1, which was row 1 across. Did I say row 1 across? Yeah. And the challenges were to listen to an audiobook, a book with a non-human character,
read a banned book, read a book to movie adaptation, and a cover has your Harry Potter house color, which is blue and silver, because I am a Ravenclaw, which all of the editions of Harry Potter have blue and silver on them, so yay. So that is pretty much it for this update. Hopefully I'll be able to update you guys soon with what I'm reading, if I can even get some reading done, because we've just been so busy. It's been really hard to get a lot of reading in, but yeah. So that's pretty much it, and we'll update you guys later.
Hey guys, so today is Monday. It's been a few days since I've done any sort of update just because I've been really busy these last few days. So we left New York on Thursday, but because of the hurricane and all the storms in the Northeast, we got delayed by several hours. We were in the airport for more than 8 hours just waiting for our plane. First, all planes were grounded because of the storm, then we didn't have a plane, then we got a plane, and we didn't have a pilot, so it was just an ordeal. But we finally did leave really late Thursday night, and we got back really late Thursday/Friday morning, and then I had to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So today's Monday, I do have today off, so I'm really happy about that because I am just pretty tired. So I haven't been able to do any like physical reading, but I did get some listening on audiobooks. So last clip I mentioned I was listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I did complete it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to follow along in the illustrated edition because I listened to the Chamber of Secrets not at home, and I didn't bring the illustrated edition with me. So I think I might take some time and just like skim through all the pictures when I get a chance, just to kind of go over and look at the illustrations, especially since the book is really fresh in my mind. But of course, I ended up giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. So next is Prisoner of Azkaban, but I think I'm going to save that one for Dewey's Readathon this upcoming Saturday. I also have been watching a little bit of Gilmore Girls, so I decided to pick up Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham. I've heard so many good things about this book, and I'm not like a huge nonfiction reader. Like, I don't read a lot of autobiographies or biographies, but I've just heard so many good things about Talking as Fast as I Can. And Lauren Graham does read her own book, so she does her audiobook, and so far I'm really loving it. I've listened to about an hour of it and I love it. It's fantastic. It's so funny, and right now we're just kind of like in the backstory of her life, and I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go when she starts talking about Gilmore Girls, because I love that show so much. And the audiobook is not long. It's like 4.5 hours, something like that. So I'm gonna be able to listen to that pretty quickly. Also, my progress on escaping from Houdini. I'm not as far as I want to be, that's for sure. I'm on page 60. And yeah, I'm not very far at all. I just think it's because I am a nervous flyer, and so I mentioned that in an earlier clip, and I like just being in the airport and knowing that my flight, it keeps getting delayed and just being so nervous and anxious. Like, I was having trouble concentrating on reading, so that's why I have to like listen to audiobooks or I watch movies. So I ended up watching Harry Potter, some of the movies. I watched like the first and the second movie to just kind of calm my nerves. So I didn't get a lot read in Escaping from Houdini, even though I could have, because we were just sitting there for a long time, but I was just too nervous and I just couldn't focus. Also, I did read a manga. I want to read more mangas. I'm really loving them, and so I really want to get into mangas a little bit more. So I read Tokyo Ghoul by, I'm gonna say this wrong, but I think it's Sui Aishida, and I really enjoyed it. I ended up giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's really interesting. We follow our main character, Ken. He is a college student, and he ends up going on a date with a girl who turns out to be a ghoul, and she tries to eat him, and there's an accident that happens, and the ghoul dies, and Ken gets sent to the hospital, and the hospital transplants the ghoul's organs into Ken, so now he is half ghoul, half human. And it's really interesting. It's definitely for a more mature audience. There's a lot of violence, a lot of blood, but I really enjoyed it, and I think I'm definitely going to continue on with this series. I also really want to read Death Note. I hear that one's fantastic. So that is pretty much it for right now. My goals for today: I want to get this reading vlog edited, and I want to get more reading in Escaping from Houdini and just kind of relax and listen to my audiobook and do some cleaning and laundry and house stuff, you know, adult stuff. So that is pretty much it, and I will try and update you guys later today. Hey guys, so it is much later on in the day, and this is going to be my last clip for this reading vlog. Today was really productive. I'm quite happy with what I was able to get done today. I started editing this reading vlog, so that's a great thing, especially since reading vlogs take a bit of time to edit, to be honest, especially if you have a lot of footage like I tend to do. I also listened to Lauren Graham's Talking as Fast as I Can, and I did finish it. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 stars, I think. I really loved hearing Lauren Graham's story, and especially the parts where they talked about Gilmore Girls. It was so good. It was really funny. I found myself kind of laughing out loud at times, and I think it was just such a great experience to have Lauren Graham do her audiobook, because I think it just added to just the experience of reading her book and actually like listening to her read it. I really enjoyed that. I also did some reading in Escaping from Houdini. I am now on page 165, so I am close to halfway through, which is really exciting. I'm reading it a little bit slower just because I'm really enjoying the story, and I just kind of want to take it all in, and so I'm just reading it a little bit slower than what I would normally read a book, just because I'm enjoying highlighting and writing down notes and just taking like special attention to specific quotes that I'm really enjoying. So yeah, I'm having a great time reading this. It's so good. Obviously, I'm not going to go into any details because it's kind of like a murder mystery. Well, not kind of, it is. It's a murder mystery book. Plus, it's the 3rd book in a series, so if I say anything, I'm really gonna spoil it for people, so I'm just gonna not say anything. I also went through Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Even though I've already listened to the book, I really wanted to go through the illustrations again, and I just mean, like, look at these illustrations. They're just gorgeous. So I really wanted to go through and just kind of skim through the book, and some of my favorite illustrations. It's just so pretty. I love these books. I think they're pricey, but honestly, if you're a Harry Potter fan, I think it's so worth having. It really is special and unique. I also got a lot done with Dewey's 24-hour readathon. So the official readathon is going to be this Saturday, October 20th, and I had a whole bunch of things to do with the other co-moderator on Goodreads, Kate, and we created another bingo board because there was such great feedback with the 3 bingo boards that I did for the pre-readathon, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do another bingo board that you can do during Dewey's 24-hour readathon. And that board is posted. That way, if you are participating in Dewey's and you do want to try for the bingo, then you can go and kind of make your TBR according to the challenges that you want to do, or if you want to try for a full blackout bingo. So all the information will be linked down below. Dewey's is one of my favorite readathons, and I love it. There's hourly discussions on Goodreads, there are reading sprints on Goodreads, I believe there are reading sprints on Twitter as well, there are mini challenges on the official main website. Just, it's a whole lot of fun, and if you're able to participate, I highly recommend it because, like I said, it's a whole lot of fun. So I had a bunch of stuff to do for Dewey's today and just kind of get it all ready for Saturday. So yeah, today's been quite productive, and I think that this is the perfect time to just kind of wrap it up. So in this reading vlog, I was able to finish Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I was listening to the audiobook. I also listened to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, also on audiobook. I read over 100 pages in Escaping from Houdini by Carrie Maniscalco, and I was able to get a manga read, which was Tokyo Ghoul. So my next reading vlog is going to be Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I absolutely love doing a reading vlog of like the full 24 hours, and I will try and have that posted Sunday or Monday after the readathon, depending on how long it takes me to edit. Alright, well, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!